will show you how I serve watermelon on the table. My guests are always delighted. Cut the fruit in half. Then, cut off the ends of each watermelon half. Watermelon is my favorite fruit for warm days. Now peel the watermelon, cutting off the green part as shown in the video. Watermelon is over 90% water. It is rich in amino acids and antioxidants. That's why these refreshing and juicy fruits are indispensable during summer heat. Cut the prepared watermelon into pieces, just like we usually cut a cake. Transfer them to a plate and spread the cut pieces outwards, creating a beautiful fruit circle. Place a glass in the center. Then take 2 oranges. Cut them into quarters. Make cuts at one end to facilitate attaching them to the glass. Arrange the remaining orange pieces around the watermelon as I do. The final step is to fill the glass with raspberries or blueberries. The choice is yours. I chose blueberries. This fruit composition is perfect for summer days, and your guests will be delighted. You can put it on the table and serve your guests. Never throw away avocado seeds. Grate it on a grater. It's more valuable than you think. Anyone who likes avocado knows its valuable green-yellow flesh. It contains vitamins, minerals, and oils. But it turns out that the avocado seed is just as valuable, if not more so. So, next time you eat an avocado, don't throw the seed away. Dry it. Then remove the brown skin. Take a grater and grate it. Avocado seeds contain 70% more antioxidants than the flesh alone. The seed also contains vitamins A and E, which are responsible for healthy skin, nails, and hair. It also contains polyphenols and fiber. Grated avocado seed will change color. At first, it will turn orange, then red. This is a natural oxidation effect. Avocado seed fights menstrual pain and joint inflammation. It strengthens the immune system. Put a teaspoon of grated seed into a container, add a teaspoon of chamomile and a teaspoon of lemon balm. Pour a cup of boiling water and leave for 5 minutes to brew. After that time, strain. Pour into a glass. Add a teaspoon of honey to taste. You can drink such infusion regularly. You can add grated avocado seed to various dishes. Use it for flakes and sandwiches. Also sprinkle salads. A small amount each day is enough to be healthier. Almost everyone has it at home. We use it for peeling vegetables such as potatoes, cucumbers, or carrots. But do you know what the protruding element is for? Most people don't pay any attention to it at all. However, since it's there, it surely serves a purpose. Peelers are strange in general. They have blades attached in one place in the middle, making them movable. 2 blades. Just this element, upon reflection, is odd. When you peel vegetables, you usually move the blade in only one direction. And here's the first surprise. Proper use of a peeler involves peeling vegetables in both directions. For example, when peeling carrots or cucumbers, you can peel these vegetables twice as fast. See how simple it is. It's a big help when preparing dinner. Just try it a few times and you won't peel vegetables the old way anymore. And what about that element? It's only on one side. It's not metallic. Sometimes, intuitively, when peeling potatoes, some people use this element to remove those black eyes. But it has a better application. You can use it to cut through any thicker skin, like when peeling oranges. You don't need to use a separate knife. You don't need to use a knife at all. Just that peeler. Did you know you could peel oranges with it? Did you know about these peeler functions? The most delicious cake with mandarins. It looks amazing, and it tastes even better. You can easily prepare it in a few minutes. Prepare 9 mandarins. Wash them thoroughly. Grate the peel of one of them finely. Then, peel the remaining 8 mandarins. Remove the peels carefully. Cut each of them in half. Prepare a cake baking pan. Grease it thoroughly. With fat, it can be oil or melted butter. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour over the prepared dish. Dust the entire surface evenly. Now evenly sprinkle 2 tablespoons of sugar. It should gently cover the entire bottom of the dish. Arrange the mandarins with the cut side down. It is best to arrange them in equal rows and spaces. For my dish, which has a bottom of about 20 by 30 centimeters, 15 such halves will fit. Place the peeled mandarin, from which you previously grated the peel, into the dish. Add 2 whole eggs. Add a pinch of salt. Blend the mandarin with eggs into a homogeneous mass. Strain the mass through a sieve into a large bowl to remove mandarin particles. Add the grated mandarin peel. Then add 100 grams of sugar and mix the batter. Pour in 150 grams of vegetable oil. I used sunflower oil. Pour in 150 milliliters of water. Add 220 grams of flour with a tablespoon of baking powder. Mix everything well into a homogeneous mass. Pour the batter over the mandarins so that it spreads evenly over the entire dish. The batter will not completely cover the mandarins. If you use a smaller mold, then the fruits will not be visible after pouring the batter. Place the cake in an oven preheated to 180 degrees for 40 minutes. After baking, turn it out, flipping it upside down. Finally, dust it with powdered sugar, and it's ready. This cake is quick and easy to prepare. It's simple but impressive. It also tastes great to anyone who has tried it at least once. This handmade tool to collect fruits will be your favorite this summer. Some fruits are delicious but harder to reach. There is a smart way to do it via reusing an old bottle. Therefore, it is also eco-friendly. Take the largest bottle you have. We are going to cut the bottom in 4. With a sharp knife, make a cross at the bottom. The hardest part is in the center of the bottle, so take your time to go through it. Once the 4 parts are cut, they will be able to open up when pulled. Now we have to make a few tiny holes at the midsection of every cutted bit. I am using a melting tool to be faster. You can use another sharp object to poke a hole. After all the holes are done at the bottom, we are going to repeat it at the top of the bottle. Align the way the holes should be done. They have to be facing each other. Now you need to take some barbecue skewers and cut 4 pieces of about 4 centimeters. The skewers need to attach some stronger string that can fit through the holes. Attach one end of the string to the skewer and pass it through the bottle to align with the other hole. Get the side with the skewer inside the bottle and the string from the outside. Then pass it through the other opening and out from the neck of the bottle. When all 4 parts of the bottle are done in the same manner, tie them together at the start of the bottle. Take the cap from your bottle. Make a hole in the top and thread strings through it. To extend the handle, it's best to use an old broom or mop stick and a bottle cap. Cut off the part of the stick that you screw into the mop. Use a sharp utility knife. We need our stick to have holes on each side. Now thread all the strings through it. It will be a strong extension of the bottle. This way, you will be able to pick fruit from the highest branch. Your fruit picker is now ready to use. Try it in your garden. Picking fruit will now be much easier.